Today I'm going to be showing you how to use this self-checking digital puzzle. So let's say I'm going to question 1. I'm going to read the question and I'm going to select the best answer. Let's just say, I selected C for my answer. So in order to enter my answer, C, I'm going to click on this link, which is just going to take me to slide 13, the last slide in this slideshow. And since I was on question 1, I'm going to go to the box next to question 1. I'm going to type my answer, which was C. Now, since I typed in the letter C, I'm going to look over here at which A, B, C, or D word I should be using. Since I said C, the code word that I should be looking for is when. And so I'm going to type the word when down here because this says code word number 1. So I'll type the word when. And then I'm going to repeat this for all of the next slides. So I just finished slide number 1, and I put my code word in code word number 1. So if I was going to do this for the next slide, I would need to go back and go to question number 2. Do the same thing, read it, choose an answer. Let's say I picked D. I'm going to repeat this. I'm going to go to the answer page. For number 2 now, I'm going to select D. Now, these might not be the actual answers for this puzzle. These are just for the example. I'm going to select D, and since I put D, it's telling me that if I selected D, the word I should be putting is in. So then for code word number 2, down at the bottom, I am going to type the word in. And I'm going to keep going. So by the end of the puzzle, you should have a letter answer typed in each box here that corresponds to each question on the slides that you've answered. And then for every single letter answer that you get, you'll also get a code word, which you'll then put at the bottom. We have code word number 3 here, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, and number 10. And so by the end of this, I should have a statement or a sentence that's 10 words long, and that's your message. If the message doesn't make sense, you'll know that you've made an error and that one of your answers is incorrect, one or more of your answers. So you'll need to find which word seems off. Let's say I found, after I put this whole sentence together, let's say I find that this word here is off. That's code word number 8. So that means that my question 8 is incorrect, and I'll need to go back to question 8 and look at my answer.